and joining us now to discuss further, Kansas Senator Roger Marshall. Senator, great to have you with us here. Right out of the gate, got to get your opinion now, almost 24 hours later after the first debate.
Yeah, did President Trump just say he was doing his next debate on Newsmax? Is that what I heard him say?
You know, I thought I heard that too, Senator.
Breaking news from the senator.
If you could call him to check, that would be great.
Yeah, so listen, I thought that President Trump clearly won the debate because he has a record to run on. He gave us the greatest economy of my professional lifetime. He gave us inexpensive gas and groceries. We could raise our family. But probably even more importantly, and the bigger issue back home, is our families were safer with Donald Trump. And we're yet to hear, America's the big loser. They're yet to hear what Kamala Harris's policies are. What is she really going to do with the border? The same person that let 12 million people come into this country illegally, suddenly she's seen the light and she's going to secure it. I never heard her tell us how she would secure the border, how she would make our families safe and sound again. And then as far as the cost of gas and groceries, President Trump has proven that he can drive those prices down. But Kamala's promises is to subsidize those problems. She's going to subsidize health care, housing. She's going to forgive, and I say forgive loosely, your student loan. So every solution she has as far as inflation, I think will backfire. She's going to borrow more money. She's going to spend more money. She's going to bring in more tax money from people too. So I think that an America that loses because we didn't hear what her true policies are.
And to your point, Senator, I think when the border, towards the beginning, when they were going to get into the immigration segment, she put in that punchline about his rallies. Go check that out. That's because that is the one issue. There is so much concrete evidence of what they did to open up the border. She tried to divert around it, bring something up here. That was a big tell to me. She didn't want to answer any questions. Also, Senator, you're co-sponsoring the SAVE Act, which would require proof of American citizenship when registering to vote. You were just speaking about it 20 minutes ago at the Capitol. Tell us about that, why it's important. And a lot of people don't think this is an issue. It is an issue, and I'll let you address it.
Yeah, it certainly is an issue. Is there anything more important to the success and survival of a republic than election integrity? Look, Texas and Virginia have proven that there are thousands of illegal aliens that are voting, thousands of illegal people that should not be on those voter registration. So it only makes sense to enforce the law and put some teeth with the current law to say you have to have proof of citizenship when you go register to vote. Look, you can't get a driver's license without your birth certificate. You can't get a hotel room tonight. You can't hop on an airplane without an ID. I think the value, if you could put a dollar value on the privilege it is to vote in this country, I think the privilege of voting has a lot higher value than any of those other tasks I was describing. But this is so important to election integrity, which is so important to our democracy. Look, Democrats are the ones that are attacking our democracy. If there was nothing to hide, they would just jump on and sign this bill. Remember, they're the folks that let 12 million people come across the border illegally so that they could vote for Democrats.
All right. Senator Roger Marshall, get back to us on what you heard former President Trump say about that Newsmax debate and let us know. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.